Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And pitching in this game, Yamamoto.
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall, so one of the keys for him is having good deception by being able to change speeds, add and subtract velocity on his pitches. You know, the ball doesn't come from a high angle, so it can be a little flatter in the zone. So he's got to be able to work the corners, work all the quadrants, but also maybe pause a little bit, hesitate, vary up his times to the plate, and make that hitter inconsistent.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. And that rolls into the corner. And that's a leadoff double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. No outs. Runner on second. Ripped to third. Throw on to Freeman. One out in the top of the first.
Batting third.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Started after it, appeal to third, and he went around according to Patrick Johnson. At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Strike two. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Mets leave one. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And towing the slab in this one, Sean Manaea. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Three-two now. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Alonso makes the grab. One up, one down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. That just misses 2-2.
It's a good take.
takes a swing. Appeal down to third. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Ripped on the ground to second. Toss to Alonso. Play made. That ends the inning. Nothing on the board for the Dodgers in the first. We're back on the show from Chavez Ravine in a few. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the DH, DJ Stewart. And that one sliced foul. Up the middle. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. The wind of the pitch.
Alvarez.
And that's outside. No score here in the second. That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players. Maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Jeff McNeil stands in. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Alvarez leads off first with 1 away. Lined, and that's a base hit. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Here's a 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in L.A., bottom half of inning number 2. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. That one the other way. McNeil gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Next offering is in for a strike. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And now 2-2.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Line drive. And that'll do it. Dodgers down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Number 9. Brandon.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Pajes on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And it's even up.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The punch out there. Out number 2. Here's Francisco Lindor. His first at bat was a strikeout. The wind and the pitch. And a count 1-2. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor? That ends the inning, so we take a break. Nothing doing for the Mets, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Nimmo puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. The pitch. Ripped to 3rd and caught. Chris Taylor now.
The left fielder, Chris Taylor.
The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Dave Roberts had a good big league career. He was a really good defender and a guy who could steal a base when you needed him to. And the Red Sox really needed him to in Game 4 of the 2004 ALCS when he swiped second and came home to score, and that kept the Red Sox alive.
Yeah, this is a guy that was
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and it remains 1-0. On to the 4th. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete.
Righty delivers. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Out to short. It's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. Now fly ball to right center. Pajes in position. Hauls it in for the out. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
Runners on the move. And there's a hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now Bader up to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. First and third, 1 down. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And the pitch. And there's a ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Alvarez at third. McNeil on second. Wendell on at first with 2 down. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Mookie Betts. The pitch. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And Betts is set down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He was a strikeout victim his first time. One down, base is empty. Not even close there. And a full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The Dodgers yet to pick up a hit here. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to first. And they get Ohtani for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. So now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, and they're down 2-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Starling Marte.
The right fielder, Starling.
And a 2-1 on the way. Good eye right there. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Yarbrough is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Grove getting cranked up as well. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. In the air, out towards right center. Hernandez racing over to make the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
That misses, and that's ball 2. And now it's filled up. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's DJ Stewart. That one missed. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everything was on.
New pitcher on now, Ryan Brazier.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. Taylor makes the catch. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. The batter now will be Will Smith. Grounded out his first time. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. McNeil. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out on Smith.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. Next offering is in for a strike. The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kike Hernandez. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers down in order. They trail in this one 3-0.
I'm in my zone now.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Good job to fight that one off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
The pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Here's Joey Wendell.
The third baseman, number 13, Joey Wendell.
The 1-1. Good eye right there. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Ryan Yarbrough getting ready to go. Hudson getting loose as well. Two-one now. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Wendell, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this is inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. Wendell coming home. He will score, and it's 4-0.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base pass. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2-2 on the way. And another ball. Francisco Lindor to bat next. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Mets 4 and bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
The center fielder.
And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 1-2 here. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and now one away. Now the third baseman, Miguel Rojas. And he deals. That's down and in.
1 strike.
On the ground, out to short. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's going to be Chris Taylor. Grounded out his first time up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And now 2-1.
He's going.
Runner on the go. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The Dodgers still looking for their first hit in this one. Back to the mound. Tosses to first. Inning over. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. 7th inning coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. That clips the corner.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Pete Alonso. Rojas fired to second. Relay to first. Double play.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
So up next for New York, DJ Stewart. That just misses, and that's ball 3. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a pitch. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 7th. Down the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That misses the zone, and the count's full. Left-hand batter waits, and that's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Man at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Two now. And that one is inside. Nobody out. Runner at first. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him. And there's one away.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
And here it comes. Nice stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. Two now. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail it here 4-0.
So I ain't saving you or cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you're ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
Daniel Hudson gets the ball now. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Dodgers,
The 1-1.
number 41.
And that's too high. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Joe Kelly preparing to come on if needed. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's just foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Right-handed reliever. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Enrique Hernandez. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely.
Tough to see the no-no in here with just 6 outs to go, Boog, but
taking over on the mound for the Mets, Jorge Lopez. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
hey, they played the matchup right there, worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Next for LA, Miguel Rojas. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Bounce to the right. Slings to first, and that is the third out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Mets. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Ryan Yarbrough.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
The 1-1. Here's a rocket out to left. Taylor pulls that one down. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 down, nobody on. And it is 2-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Joe Kelly looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Next pitch is downstairs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Marte leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Runner!
Marte on the move. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Comes a 2-2. Just missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Pete Alonso up next for the Mets. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
At the belt and fires. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Marte is waved home. He scores. It's 5-0. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now DJ Stewart. Next pitch misses. 3 and 2 now. Got him swinging. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Mets 5 and the back here at the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor. The count 2-1. And a big swing and a miss. In the dirt. Alvarez to first in time. Taylor out on the play.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve. It was the same result as the pitch before. You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Strike 2.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. This one smoked out to left. Nimmo makes the grab for the second out. So last chance for the Dodgers. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right-hander kick steals. Swings through that one. And a pitch. And now the count is even.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Betts off of first with 2 away. Ground ball right side, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Alonso with a relay throw, not in time. He's safe, and a run comes in to score.
Well done, drives in the run. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
At the plate, Will Smith. That's a base hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Edwin Diaz.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets: 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.